NBA announces Caitlin Clark's All-Star Game replacement. An unfortunate injury to Caitlin Clark in a game earlier this week has sadly proven serious enough that she can no longer participate in the WNBA All-Star Game this weekend. Clark missed yesterday's game against the New York Liberty with a groin injury, and it's clear that she needs more time to recover. It's her fifth injury in just the past few months. As a result, Team Clark will be without its captain for the game, but her spot needs to be filled by someone. On Thursday, the WNBA announced that Washington Mystics star Brittney Sykes will serve as Clark's replacement in the game. This will be Sykes' first All-Star appearance in 8 seasons in the WNBA. Sykes has been pretty superb since joining the Mystics back in 2023. She's averaging a career-high 17.1 points and 4.4 assists per game this season. Sykes previously earned All-Defensive First-Team honors in 2023 and has earned All-Defensive honors 4 times since 2020. Between 2021 and 2022, she was the WNBA steals leader in both seasons. This past offseason, she helped the Rose CB basketball team win the inaugural Unrivaled championship alongside Angel Reese. Speaking of Reese, the Chicago Sky star has also been ruled out of the All-Star game with an injury. It's a very disappointing outcome for the WNBA, who had marketed most of the entire All-Star game and All-Star weekend around Clark. They had named her captain of one of the teams after a historic amount of votes among fans and were ready to feature her in the three-point contest. Now the WNBA will be lucky to see their All-Star game get comparable numbers to some of the struggling events on the summer sports calendar. Hopefully Clark is back at full health soon. The announcement came with the gravity of a torch being passed. Just days after the Indiana Fever confirmed that Caitlin Clark would miss the 2025 WNBA All-Star Game due to a groin injury, the league unveiled her replacement, Rhyne Howard, the Atlanta Dream's dynamic guard who has quietly been crafting a superstar resume of her own. And just like that, a new storyline was born, not of disappointment, but of opportunity. The unexpected call Rhyne Howard was in the middle of a light practice in Atlanta when her phone buzzed. She almost ignored it until she saw the caller ID. WNBA operations. I thought I was in trouble, she laughed later. I was like, what did I say on Twitter? But instead she was told that she was being called up to the All-Star game, replacing none other than Caitlin Clark. It was bittersweet, Howard admitted in her first media session after the announcement. I love Caitlin. She's a beast, and everyone was excited to see her. But to get that call and know I'm stepping into a big spotlight, I'm ready for it. Filling big shoes with her own Clark's withdrawal was a massive blow to the All-Star festivities in Phoenix. The Iowa icon turned Indiana phenom had been slated to headline both the three-point contest and the All-Star game itself, where fans were eager to watch her team up with the league's best. But the WNBA moved quickly, and in Rhyne Howard, they didn't just find a substitute, they found a statement. Howard, the former No. 1 overall pick from Kentucky, had been averaging 19.3 points, 6.1 rebounds, and 3.4 assists per game this season. A gifted scorer and elite defender, she has often been overlooked in the media whirlwind surrounding Clark and other high professional names. But among players and coaches, her talent has never been a secret. She's been an all-star in my book all season, said A'ja Wilson. The way she defends, the way she scores, she's the total package. Now the whole world's going to see it. A quiet star steps forward. For Howard, the moment feels like more than just a call-up. It's validation, it's recognition, and it's a chance to show the world that the future of the WNBA isn't built on one player alone. We're in a golden era, Howard said in a pregame press conference. Caitlin's amazing. So is Angel. So is Aaliyah. But I've been working, grinding, just like them. This league is deeper than people think, and I'm excited to rep that. Her quiet confidence and explosive game make her a fascinating counterpoint to Clark's firebrand persona. Where Clark brings flash, Howard brings finesse. Where Clark launches logo threes, Howard slashes through defenses with smooth, calculated precision. She's surgical, said ESPN's Rebecca Lobo, and she's about to operate on the all-star stage, a league united. Despite her disappointment, Clark was among the first to congratulate Howard publicly. In a heartfelt social media post, Clark wrote, "Gutted I can't be there this weekend, but no one deserves this more than Rhyne. Go out there and shine." I'll be cheering from home." The post was reshared thousands of times, capturing the unity that has defined this new generation of WNBA stars. There's competition, yes, but also camaraderie, rivalry, but also respect. "It's not about me stepping into Caitlin's shoes," Howard said. "It's about stepping into my own and doing what I do best, hooping." Showtime in Phoenix, with the desert sun blazing over Phoenix and the Footprint Center packed to the rafters, Rhyne Howard took the court for warm-ups in her freshly printed All-Star jersey. Cameras followed her closely. Broadcasters talked about her as the surprise X Factor. Fans whispered her name in growing waves. Then the game began, and Howard didn't waste a second. Midway through the first quarter, she caught a no-look pass from Chelsea Gray, spun past two defenders, and launched a rainbow three from the corner. Nothing but net. Later, she intercepted a pass, turned on the Jets in transition, and finished with a silky Euro step layup that brought the crowd to its feet. By halftime, she had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and a highlight reel already making the rounds on social media. A trending hashtag emerged, Rhyne Time, a moment that matters. As the All-Star Game unfolded with its usual blend of flash, fun, and flair, one thing became clear. This was more than a substitution. This was an introduction. The league had lost one star to injury, but gained another spotlight. "It's a win-win for the game," said WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert after the contest. "Of course we miss Caitlin, but what we saw tonight was a reminder of just how many stars this league has. Rhyne Howard has arrived, and she's here to stay." Howard finished the game with 22 points, 6 rebounds, and a standing ovation. And when the final buzzer sounded, she looked skyward, then toward the bench, where teammates lifted her arms like a prize fighter. "I came here as a replacement," she said with a grin, "but I played like I belonged."